Hi, I'm Tegan.
And I am Sara. We're going to open our DM inbox on Instagram and answer as many messages as we can.
I think Sara and I have a really healthy relationship with social media, and part of how we have that healthy relationship is that we don't go into our DMs.
I don't actually look through comments either because I find it can be very stressful and trolly. Yeah. The truth is that I actually like to check the tags. They're just like going about their life and they're like getting ready for the show or like in the parking lot, and then later when they get home, like I kind of like seeing
so
it.
The best way to get in touch with us is to just tag us in your getting ready to go to a Tegan and Sara show.
That's exactly right. I love these kind of messages because it's this really interesting callback to like when we were that age, and if we could have just like slipped into like Smashing Pumpkins DMs or like, you know, Courtney Love's DMs or something, like it is such a different world.
I just love that this person wrote us a message, not just to tell us that they enjoyed the show or that they're a musician, none of that, just like the leap. I mean, I know for the younger generation it's not because they use social media, and like for me it's such a formal thing. My private life is so private, so I don't communicate with friends on social media, and so they're definitely gonna go places.
Thank you so much for coming and seeing us so many times. I've asked myself why people do that, because I could barely stand us for one time, but we do appreciate your enthusiasm. I love playing record stores. I love the small, intimate, unexpected gigs. It's really fun when you look out into the front row and you see familiar faces. But there's like a legion of super fans that have been following us over 20 years. A lot of them, you know, they contact our management, we'll put them on the list. Like, you know, at that point, it feels like we sort of have a relationship. And then there's super fans that are kind of like lurking in the back and they're like, this is my 4,000th show. And you're like, whoa. I'm always impressed that people come to shows pregnant.
I'm impressed people go to concerts.
I'm impressed that people are still having twins. I thought we got rid of that whole thing.
I wonder if she's gonna name the twins Tegan and Sara.
No.
If you do, tag us. I love the idea that someone discovers us when they're young and that they're able to sort of use us as a model for how they want to be, and seeing us makes them feel represented or more visible out there in the world. I know for us there was such a shortage and a lack of that when we were growing up. It just feels amazing to connect with fans and know that they've grown with us and experienced us for such a long time. It's really wonderful.
You know, it was a significant reason why we started the Tegan and Sara Foundation and working in philanthropic areas was because a lot of our first early correspondence with fans often had to do with their coming out, young women writing us from all over the world in the military who weren't allowed to be out in their lives. It made us realize that there was like more we could do for our community, and we could be more proactive about using our position as a band to do more for that community.
That's so sweet. We've gotten letters like that before. We've gotten messages. We do forward them on to our parents where we're like, is this a family member of ours? Quinn is a tough one, not to get real deep here, because I do not get the sensation that this is a deep thing, but I can't stop myself from getting on this toboggan, so
They don't know what a toboggan is.
the Canadians will.
Okay.
Our dad doesn't really know his family. Our last name isn't really Quinn. We actually just changed it because it sounds cool with Quinn Twin in every headline for the first 7 years of our career.
At Chelsea Knows Nothing, still knows nothing because we didn't give a straight answer, and I don't know if we're related. That's it for now.
Listen to our Words and Music Under My Control on Audible.